Monique Samuels' real boyfriend speaks out on RHOP. Now, I warned you guys, didn't I already tell you that I'm going to be spilling the tea on this season of The Real Housewives of Potomac? I mean, just video after video after video. It's going to be a really, really good season. And some of you might say, why don't you just tell us in one big video? Why don't we need 20, 15 minutes videos? For a lot of reasons. Number one, I have to give it to you guys in doses. Because you always have some crybaby like, you don't know what you're talking about. You hate Monique. You hate Ashley. And then I have to tell you guys, shut up. This isn't about like or hate. This is a job for me. What is my job? Get the tea. And some people can't handle it. Therefore, I have to spoon feed it to you guys, like right before the storyline reveals itself. And then I have to come back and say, see, I told you so. So just like we did the Braxtons, now it's time to do Potomac. Also, if you're thin-skinned, spineless, and can't handle the truth, please get off. Just turn off the video. This is not the video for you. I'm giving you guys a warning, okay? If you're a crybaby, check out. This is not the channel for you. It's not the channel. I'm giving you a chance right now to click off. And if you don't click off, don't think you can come back in my comments section later crying, okay? Because then you're going to get blocked. This is only for the strong, okay? The people that want to know the truth. Anyone else, beat it. Now, before we get into this crazy mess that Monique Samuels has gotten herself into, I wanted to talk about this other person. Now, there are a group of socialites in that DC Potomac area, Maryland, and then they go trickle down to Charlotte, and then they go all the way down to Atlanta. I don't know what you call them. It's just the core group of girls that all hang out with each other. And so that's what made Bravo so good in the beginning, because it was like Nene and what was her name? Kim Zolciak. They all knew each other. These new girls coming in that they try to throw on you, it's just not the same. So when I went to watch The Real Housewives of Potomac, I seen a socialite. Her name is Cookie. They brought Cookie on the show. And that's when I realized that Bravo wasn't playing. Because Cookie has dirt on absolutely everybody. So when I saw her, I thought, oh my God, she's getting ready to annihilate Ashley. Because that's who she was sitting next to at the table. And when she came into the room, Ashley made some comment about her breasts or something like this, right? So I thought, oh my God, it's on and popping. It's still on and popping. It's just not with Ashley. It's with Monique Samuels. And if you remember this scene, they're all sitting at the table and they're talking about Karen because she's really good friends with Karen too. But she gets a phone call. And who's the phone call from? Chris Samuels. So let's talk about this upcoming storyline that it's just a mess. And Monique, girl, you're always stepping into some shit. Always. Okay, so on the upcoming storyline, they're going to bring her on the show. They're going to talk about Stacey sleeping with Chris. Monique really doesn't give a damn about that. She's past that at this point. Or at least that's what I think. I think the real storyline here is going to be that Monique has been cheating on Chris since she left The Real Housewives of Potomac. Remember, she was supposed to be having an affair with the trainer. And Chris found out that that was true. But not only was she sleeping with the trainer, she was having an affair with one of the people that worked on the radio station. Because remember, she worked at a radio station. And his name is Jason. And he's a married man with 3 children. Now, it's really giving, I'll sleep with anybody but Chris's ass. I mean, that's what it's giving. It really feels that way. Now, there you go again, Monique, breaking up another happy home. You don't care if it's your home, their homes, the dog's home. You just need a home. And if you think it needs to be breaking up, you're going to go do that. Now, rumor has it, when this affair surfaces, of course, Monique denies the rumors, okay? But there's supposed to be pictures out there of them too. And for those that feel like that's AI, video. There's supposed to be video with Monique and Jason from the radio station. Then somehow two other bloggers get wind of what's going on. And one of the guys, I cannot remember his name. I just heard he was a really small Caucasian man, okay? But he talked about it on his channel, and I believe he showed the picture, okay? Jason, I don't know what the hell Jason doing in his chat, but here comes Jason in the chat pulling up on the white boy. Now, really, Jason? You think you can just pull up on the little white boy cause you can? Cause you think he ain't gonna do nothing, right? That man had nothing to do with you having an affair with Monique, with 3 damn kids and a wife. And then you want to bring it out on him talking about pull up. I wish he would. Listen, I am giving an open invitation for Jason to pull up in my damn chat. Pull up, pull up. It ain't even got to be in the chat. Send me a DM. You could take a damn plane to Vegas. If you can't afford a plane, come by boat. If you can't afford a boat, if you can't get on a boat, come here on a horseback ride, get to Vegas. I wish you would come in my damn chat talking about pull up. He was just taking advantage of that scary little white man because he could. But he ain't gonna pull that nowhere else on this damn internet because I wish he would come in my damn chat. Me and Perry are prepared. If anybody see this man in my chat, we are prepared. Or send me a DM like I said. So now the word is, when the bosses found out about the affair, they fired Monique. But in true Monique fashion, she said that she quit. But really, word on the street is, girl, you got fired.
Whew. Okay, so this is the last time that you will be tapping in with me. Today is my last day as co-host on the Good Morning Show. I've been crying all morning. I decided about a month ago, and I had a very difficult conversation with my team, my tribe, about 3 weeks ago. And I let them know that I decided to officially resign as co-host on Good Morning Show. I finally just made the decision that I need to do what's best for myself and my children.
So I'm thinking this is probably the reason Cookie's on the show, okay? Because when I tell you guys Cookie knows everybody's dirt, I'm talking about everybody's dirt. She knows it all. She knows all the cast members. Hell, Stacy. She heard about that rumor of Stacy going out there saying that she slept with Chris. She knows Chris because Chris called her in the middle of dinner. Child, let me tell you, if this goes the way that I think it's going to go, I think Bravo has made a brilliant move by bringing in an insider, and not just any insider, an insider that knows everybody's dirt. If this is going to be the best season of all times, I got to go ahead and give it up to Andy Cohen. Okay? I mean, there's even politics behind Monique coming on the show. Because remember the first time she left, she said, I need more time with my family. I need to spend more time with my family. And then she gets over to Carlos King, and in her own words, Carlos King did her worse than the white people. That's what she said. I didn't. And Carlos was left over there with egg on his damn face because he thought he was going to finally get a Monique story, a real story, because, you know, she's just been lying this whole damn time. I hate to call her a liar because I don't have anything against her. But Carlos thought he was going to score big by having Monique on the show. And it looks like she quit, called you a traitor, said you're untrustworthy, and she told the housewives, do not interview with Carlos King. Because he ain't shit. Those aren't my words. Those are Monique's exact words. She was warning housewives, do not interview with Carlos King if you like your job at Bravo. And why does she have to warn women of that? I mean, I thought it was common sense. No offense, Nene, but just who does that? But it's no secret ever since Carlos left, in his words, or got fired from Bravo, he's had a vendetta against Bravo, trying to really just mess up things over there. I mean, he's all in their business. It's like, you got your own reality TV show. Go over there and worry about them. But no, he thought it was going to be a big victory bringing Monique on his show, Love and Marriage DC, and exposing all the lies she's been telling. But no such luck. And now it's back in Andy Cohen's corner. And it looks like this time he not gonna miss. I think it was a really good move bringing Cookie on the show. I mean, she knows everybody. She knows everybody's dirt. And it'll make it feel like it did in the beginning. I think what Bravo's missing is they bring in all these other outsiders and we got to get to know them. They might fit in, they might not fit in. You bring thirst buckets on like Claudia, no offense. You know, I don't like her. You guys do like her. With all due respect, she was thirsty. She came on the show and she went directly after Nene. You know, all of that got old. Let's make this homegrown again. Let this be true friends with true beefs or true problems that need to be solved. And I think that's the winning formula. So that's what's getting ready to happen. That storyline on the Real Housewives of Potomac. Can't wait for it. Also, I wanted to remind you guys of a few things. That Monique didn't get anything from her divorce from Chris. Okay, not alimony, not child support because of the ironclad prenup. He gave her $200,000 because he felt sorry for her. Okay, so I mean, Chris is showing signs of being a good man. He didn't have to give her a dime. He still gave her the $200,000. And then, of course, the rumor is she spent all that and now she is flat broke. So at the end of the day, this is going to be very interesting to watch, especially if you're a fan like me that really wanted to see the Monique and the trainer storyline. Well, we've done better. So hopefully this is all good. And let's not forget, we all loved Monique at one time. We loved Chris. Chris seems like a really sweet man. But Chris's mother, she wasn't here from Miss Monique. Y'all remember that. This is going to be good. I just want to see how it all plays itself out. All these women, they know each other. This is organic. And so, this is the reason why I'm reviewing the show this season. Also, I wanted to talk about Matt Byers really quick. You guys remember Karen had, I don't know if he was her assistant, but he worked for her and he was on a lot of the episodes. His name was Matt. According to the rumors, he worked with other people too, like PK and Dorit. So I just found out how he unalived himself. They said that there was a lawsuit between him and Boy George. He lost the lawsuit and he owed Boy George a lot of money. So he jumped from the 15th floor of a building. I didn't know that. When I used to cover Potomac, he was one of the people in the circle. And I don't know. And I didn't know that he had a substance abuse problem and he was in rehab. And I don't know. It's just really sad. And I feel like Stacey Dash. This is something you guys always already knew, but I stopped covering the show for 2 years. So it's still a shock to me. So R.I.P. Matt. Anyway, guys, this is going to be a good upcoming season. Like I said, I will be giving you lots of tea. I might make another video about Wendy Asafo and what went down that day that she found out. It's just so much going on. A lot of people were saying, I'm not watching Potomac this season, but I'll come back and hear what you have to say about it. Come back and listen. I think they might have struck gold on this one, but that's just my opinion. We'll find out. In the meantime, let me know your thoughts down in the comments section. What are your feelings on Monique? What are your feelings of Carlos King? He just won't leave Andy Cohen alone. And every time he challenges Andy Cohen, he comes up the blatant loser. What do you guys think about Cookie? Telling you that was a good addition. And did you guys know about Matt? Let me know. Until next time, bye for now.